Hey Fit Mothers, this is your official invitation to come to our first ever conference called Fit Father, Fit Mother Live. Join us in August 2025 for 3 transformational days designed to help you overcome one of life's greatest obstacles, staying consistent and motivated with your health amidst the challenges and busyness of life. At Fit Father, Fit Mother Live, we're bringing together world-class health experts to help you become more focused, more disciplined, and take your results to the next level. Day 1 of the event focuses on mindset and mental health, because as you know, real change starts in your mind. We'll give you proven strategies to reduce stress, unlock greater discipline, motivation, and mental clarity. Day 2 focuses on your physical health and longevity. You'll hear from top doctors and experts on the latest methods to speed up your fat loss, build muscle, enhance your longevity, and balance your hormones. Day 3 is all about the power of community and accountability. You'll make real connections with like-minded fit mothers and fit fathers who will become your friends and support you long after this event ends. And we'll also have dozens of top-tier health companies on-site as vendors, showcasing the latest products, technologies, and innovations to support your health journey. This is so much more than just a conference. This event is your chance to connect with your fellow fit family, to recharge your batteries on an unbelievable wellness vacation, and take your results to the next level. Don't miss out on the best fitness event of 2025. Register now at fitmotherproject.com/2025 to secure your spot today. Hey Fit family, welcome to today's free workout. I'm Dr. Anthony Balduzzi, founder of the Fit Father Project and the Fit Mother Project, and I'm joined by amazing members of my team. Craig Taylor, the head of our customer service department. Craig lost 100 pounds with the Fit Father program, and he's still going strong. And I have Catherine Schaefer, the director of our coaching program. She helps make sure our members get amazing results. So today we're going to be going through a wonderful workout. It's going to be a full body superset based workout. We're going to start with legs, then we're going to move into some upper body, and we're going to finish with conditioning and core. And I love training with supersets, and it's the basis of many of our workout programs because we can get so much work done in a short amount of time. And you're probably familiar, but if you're not, a superset is where we pair 2 exercises together back to back with no rest. As you can see on the side of this video, what the actual workout we'll be going through today is, there's a lot of supersets, 4 different superset pairings, core finisher. So let's get into the workout. We're going to be starting with some lower body endurance. So we're going to kick this off with our first motion, which is going to be a single leg split squat. So I'm going to show you a version where you basically have no equipment. I'm using literally a fold up chair, but if you have an exercise bench, it's great for this purpose. What you're going to do is you're going to elevate 1 foot in the back of this, just right here. You can be on the top of your foot here or up on your toes as well. You're going to take a step forward. We're going to do 10 reps per leg. So I'm going to drop down just like this, right on down here, come right on up. We're going to do 10 reps continuously on this leg. Then I'm going to switch, do 10 reps on the other leg. Coming down, really focusing all your attention on this leg right here, 10 reps. And then, after we do both sides, we're going to come to a sumo squat. So I'm going to grab a single heavy kettlebell right here, get a wide stance, so kind of like a sumo wrestler, that's what we call it this. It's great for activating the glutes, and it's a little easier on your knees too. We're going to do 15 reps of a sumo squat, pulling up right here, squeeze, coming on down, touching, right on up. So those legs are going to be screaming. Kat, what are you going to do for this first superset pairing?
Yep, I'm going to do the same thing on the split squat using a chair so that you can do that anywhere. If you're at a hotel or at home and you don't have equipment. Then I'm also going to use a band for the sumo squat. I'm going to anchor below my feet. Again, keeping those feet wide, those toes are pointed out. I'm going to hold it up, come down, and power up using all of the same form as Dr. A.
So Craig has some knees that have been through some stuff. Let's just put it nicely. He's got some meniscus issues, some arthritis. So he's going to show a version of the split squat where he's just holding dumbbells and he's just stepping back with one leg and just coming down just like this. You don't need to come very far. So Craig, just drop straight down, hold that, come right on up. So just like this, down, come right on up. Down, come right on up. So you can just basically drop down if you don't have the ability to elevate your foot. And because we're doing one leg continuously, you just keep on going down. We'll do 10 reps, switch to the other side. And then Craig's going to do the actual sumo squat using a single dumbbell. So here's how he does that. He's going to get this right here, dangling, wide stance, sit back down, chest is high. That's perfect form right there. Great. Let's get going. 10 reps each side on the split squat, 15 on the sumo squats. Let's work out. So I'm going to use kettlebells as we get through here, and I'll count us out for this first one. Give a slightly different angle so you can see me from the side here. Here we go. Foot is on that bench, nice, strong, and tall. Everyone take a deep breath. Here we go. Drop down, up for 1. Down, up for 2. Down, up for 3. Down, up for 4. Down, up for 5, down, 6, down, up for 7, down, up for 8, down, up for 9, last one, down, up for 10. Switch legs, shake it out, good. And you'll probably notice I am training barefoot here. It's actually something I prefer. If you ever feel like you have balance issues, sometimes people train with the wrong kind of shoes. Shoes that have too much cushion, it's hard to press through the floor. Here we go. Down, up for 1, down, up for 2, down, up for 3, down, up for 4, down, up for 5, down, up for 6, down, up for 7, down, up for 8, down, up for 9, and down, up for 10. Great. Switch your weights. We'll break down these chairs. We are getting into the sumo squat. So you're definitely gonna wanna get a heavier weight, probably at least twice the weight you're using before, and maybe even 3 times. So get that weight, wide stance, grab it like a channel your inner sumo wrestler, deep breath, stand to the top. Here we go, 15 reps. Down, touch, up for 1. Down, touch, up for 2. Down, touch, up for 3. Let's go, team. Down, touch, up for 4. Down, touch, up for 5. Down, touch, up for 6. Chest high, down, touch, up for 7. Down, touch, up for 8. Who made this workout? Touch, up for 9. Down, touch, up for 10. 5 more. Down, touch, up for 11. Down, touch, 12. Down, touch, 13. 2 more. Down, touch, 14. Down, touch, 15. Very good. Very good, very good. So, awesome way to start the workout, right? Some individual leg work, and then a very knee-friendly way to load your legs with some weight without needing to load your back. This is something we specialize here with Fit Father and Fit Mother. Workouts that are age appropriate and joint friendly. So with that first lower body superset, if you want to make this a 30-minute workout, you could pause this video and do 2 more sets of that superset to get 3 sets total. If you want to continue with us and you're just learning and figuring out this workout, let's move on to our next superset pairing. This next superset is a push-pull combination. It's one of the best things you can do for your upper body. Pushing works your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. Pulling works your back and your biceps. So it's a really natural superset because we're pushing and then we're getting active rest with the pulling. It's just wonderful. Now, what makes this cool is we're gonna be doing some alternating single arm work, which is great if you feel like you have any muscular imbalances, you can really focus on that. Now, I'm gonna be starting off with an alternating dumbbell shoulder press. I'm gonna use an exercise ball, which is maybe something you haven't tried. It's really fun. You could also certainly use a bench, maybe even a bed, and we're gonna see, as Craig's gonna do in just a moment, we can even use the floor. So I'm gonna get my ball right here, and for fun, I'm gonna try the kettlebells. So I'm gonna rack them to my chest, walk myself out so the ball's on my upper back. I'm gonna press both overhead. This is our starting home position. We're doing 10 reps. So I'm gonna come down, up for 1, down, up for 1, down, up for 2, down, up for 2. What I like about this is I'm coming down with one arm. I'm still focusing on keeping this other arm punched up. So both arms are always working at the same time. And with the ball being a little less stable, I'm getting a lot of great work. So I'll be doing that when I'm done with my 10 reps. I'm gonna get off the ball and I'm gonna come right up into this position, an alternating dumbbell row position. Except back is strong right here. I'm gonna row 1 up, other 1 up. And we're gonna do 10 each side just like that. Kat, how are you gonna be doing this?
Yep, so I'm gonna anchor this band behind me for the chest press. I'm gonna be standing up, and then we're gonna use that same form that Dr. A was just using. You wanna find where you have that good tension in your band, so you may need to play around a little bit with where you stand. Be firmly planted. We're gonna be in holding out, holding tension the whole time, holding your core tight. Then after we finish those, we're gonna go into the row. I'm gonna unanchor my band. Now I'm gonna anchor underneath my feet. Then we're gonna use the same form that Dr. A was using. Again, you may need to wrap your hands a little bit to get the right tension. Really pulling up, squeezing those shoulder blades behind you.
Nice, and now we come to Craig on the floor here. And Craig's gonna be doing a floor press version, which is great because you don't actually need a bench to do this. So Craig's gonna lower one arm at a time, touch and press and squeeze that chest, down, touches and squeeze just like this. He'll alternate his way through. Make sure when you're doing any of these pressing, you really squeeze those dumbbells hard with your hands. That actually activates this whole kinetic chain of your pressing muscles. So really activate that grip. And then Craig will get off the floor and he's gonna be doing the same version that I will be doing. He's just with some lighter weights, hinging the hip. Good, he's rowing up, squeezing, coming on down, other arm comes up, just like this. There we go, we're alternating, and that is perfect. Let's do it. 10 reps alternating on both exercises. Let's get into it. If you're doing this with us, come along the journey. If you are watching, then I'll give you some great form points that you can take into your next workout. So deep breath in as you're loading your weights. Exhale to press overhead. Starting position. Take one more inhale to stabilize the core. Here we go. Down, press, down, press for one. Down, press, down, press for two. Down, press, down, press for three. Down, press, down, press for four. Down, press, down, press for five. Halfway, down, press, down, press for six. Here we go. Down, press, down, press for seven. Down, press, down, press for eight. Down, press, down, press for nine. Down, press, down, press for 10. Great. Lower those weights. Flip into the rows. Here we go. So in the rows, I really want you to imagine that your arms are pulleys and you're initiating that pull from the back. So here we go. Get those weights. Starting position, drop it on down. Strong chest, strong low back. Spine is straight. Here we go. First arm, pull, down. Pull, one. Pull, down. Pull, two. Pull, down. Pull, three. Pull, down. Pull, four. Pull, down. Pull, five. Pull, down. Pull, six. Pull, down. Pull, seven. Pull, down. Pull, eight. Pull, down. Pull, nine, almost there. Pull, down. Pull, 10. Awesome. So I love that. I love these alternating motions because you really get to focus on one side at a time. A couple form points that I want to emphasize. On that dumbbell press, when you're in the starting position, as you come down, this top arm can glide out, almost like an archer lightly opening a bow. This creates more cross-body tension, makes it a little more effective. On that row, it's just as important as much focus on the pull as really loading those hamstrings and those glutes and bringing in that core so you just feel like you're rowing from this really stable central core. That's what will keep your back nice and strong and healthy as you age. If your back hurts in that position, of course you can pull a little bit higher. So we did that, 10 reps per side on both those exercises. If you want a 30-minute workout, you would pause now, 2 more rounds of that second superset. If you're ready to keep on cruising with us, we're gonna get into superset 3 now.
This year, actually achieve your New Year's resolutions. This is your year to look and feel younger, regain your energy, conquer your goals, and experience even better health. No matter what your goals are for 2025, this supplement called MitoPure, created by Timeline Nutrition, can help because it supports your health at a foundational level by encouraging cellular renewal of your mitochondria, which are the battery packs of your cells. MitoPure is a precise dose of a rare compound called urolithin A that helps your body clear out dysfunctional mitochondria and create new healthy ones, which gives you more energy, better workouts, and more endurance to achieve any goals you have this new year. MitoPure is the only urolithin A supplement on the market clinically proven to target the effects of age-related cellular decline and deliver increases in muscle strength and endurance without any change in exercise. The new year isn't just about a new you, it's about a renewed you. MitoPure promotes cellular renewal of your mitochondria, which will improve all aspects of your health. Timeline is offering 10% off your order of MitoPure. Go to timeline.com/FitFatherProject. That's TIMELINE.com/FitFatherProject to learn more.
This next superset is a dynamic upper body motion with some core work as well. And what dynamic means is the motion is more mobile, there's more activity. Versus like, let's just say you had a static dumbbell curl, obviously it works the biceps, but it's not dynamic. It's not working on coordination. It's not working on power generation, which is a little bit of speed. We're gonna be working on that now. It's a really good thing to train, especially as we get older. So our first motion is gonna be a push press. You'll show me in a second. I'm gonna grab 2 weights, fairly heavy. They're probably similar to the weights I used for the chest press and a dumbbell row kind of scenario. I'm gonna rack them up here, just like this. What makes a push press unique is I'm first gonna dip my legs to get a little pop. I'm gonna drive and press up in coordination. So receive, press, receive, press. Getting a little leg pop as I come down. We're doing arms together, feeling that core is nice, strong, and tall. We're gonna do 10 reps. So boom, press. I'm allowing those legs to initiate, shoulders take the momentum over, and I come back to home. So we're gonna do 10 reps of that. And then we're gonna do a Renegade Row with push-up. So this is where we get on the floor. I'm gonna show you the version here with the kettlebells, and we'll show you the other variations in just a moment. I'm gonna get these kettlebells in front of me. I'm gonna come back into a plank position just like this. Now I am gonna row. I'm gonna row. I'm gonna come down to a push-up. This is 1 rep. Row, row, push-up for 2. We're gonna do 10 of these. Very challenging, amazing exercise. Kat, show us what you're doing.
Yep, we're gonna use that same form as Dr. A. I'm gonna get my band anchored underneath my feet. I'm still gonna have that power. Coming down, pushing up. Coming down, and again, pushing up. You may need to wrap around your hands if your band is too big. Then for the Renegade Rows, I'm not gonna use any weight, but I'm gonna do that same motion, making sure I'm stable. I'm gonna pull my hand up, nice. Down into a push-up.
Okay, and now, Craig, what do we got here? We got a push press with the dumbbells, front loaded, side squat, push overhead coordinated, come on down, receive at the center, squat, push, very good, really nice. It's about the coordination. I think that's what makes this motion fun, is you work on your coordination, coming fluid, receiving, pushing overhead, great. And then in terms of the Renegade Rows for Craig, he's gonna drop down with a pad on his knees. So if you're still working on your push-up strength and your core strength, this is perfect. You can still row, row, and push up. Row, row, and push up. And you can see Craig's using these hex dumbbells, which are really helpful for this. They don't roll around. If you have circular dumbbells, it's better not to do push-ups on those for all the reasons you could probably imagine. Okay, so let's get into it. 10 to the push press, and then 10 into the Renegade Rows. Kat, why don't you count us out on this puppy?
All right, I'm gonna get myself anchored here. All right. All right, here we go. We're going down and down. Power up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really powering through. 6, 7, 8. Got 2 more. 9. Last one. Here we go. 10. All right. We're going straight into our next movement. All right. And here we go. And up, up, and down. For 1, up, up, down, 2, up, up, down, 3, up, up, down, 4, up, up, down for 5, here we go, up, up, down for 6, up, up, down, 7, up, up, down, 8, up, up, down, woo, up, and down, woo, nice job.
That is a challenging exercise, but so good. I mean, you do that in your workout, you know you're doing some good solid work. Core, back, chest, all together. So at this point, if you're aiming for a 30-minute workout, pause, 2 more of this, and let's move on to our next superset. This next superset is some dynamic lower body work paired with core. And when it comes to a lot of our training, most of us operate with these certain forward planes. We're pushing forward, we're squatting forward, we're not exploring this lateral aspect of our bodies. And especially if you're into athletics or if you have kids or grandkids running around, you need the ability to move and load your legs side to side. This is the basis of any athletic stance, and it's also the basis of having good mobility as you age. So our first motion here is gonna be a lateral lunge. And then we're gonna pair that with a glute bridge. So I'm gonna get a single, fairly light kettlebell, and my colleagues here will be demonstrating some different things in just a second. I'm taking a wide stance just like this, so I almost feel like I'm kind of like in an A frame, if you will, like an A. Holding this weight to my chest, taking a deep breath, and I'm gliding over one leg just like this, returning back to center, counting that as 1. Over one leg like this, as far as feels comfortable, back up for 1. We're doing 10 each side. This would be 2, pause, up, 2, pause, up. And I'll counsel you to go slow. Explore this motion slow. Load tension on that leg, press up firmly through your feet. This is why I like to train barefoot, because I really like to have a good feel through the floor as I'm pressing. And after we do that, we're gonna do 10 each side. We're gonna come down on the floor for a glute bridge. I'm gonna show you the version that I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be a more advanced one that has a little more core work. Glute bridge, hands are down at the sides just like this. We're gonna bridge up just like this. And now 10 each side, I'm gonna take one of my legs out and extend just like this. 1. So I'm keeping myself up with this one glute. So I'm really transferring my weight as gracefully as I can, feeling that glute pushing through the floor. This is a great core exercise. My core is totally lit up. So we're gonna do 10 each side on that. Kat, show us the versions you're gonna be doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the lateral lunge the same as Dr. A, but without a weight. So really getting wide, just focusing on what my range of motion is. How far can you go where it's still comfortable on each side, feeling a little bit of a stretch. Then for the glute bridge, I'm gonna come down, and instead of extending all the way, I'm gonna lift up for a slight toe tap. Still keeping that strong glute, staying stable, tight in your core.
And Craig is gonna be also demonstrating, he's just gonna be holding a dumbbell to his chest, and he'll be gliding out over his knees to the extent that it's comfortable. And you can play around with how wide your stance is. Craig, try to go a little bit wider and see if that feels any better for you based on knee mobility. It's a little bit better, so almost consider going a little more wide than you think at first. And on the glute bridges, Craig's gonna do it without any extension of the legs. He's just gonna do a classic glute bridge, which starts with good contact on the floor, bridging up, coming down and touch, coming on up. This will be 2, and he'll do his 20 because he's not doing a side by side. So 10 each side will be 20 for him. All right, let's go. Time to train. And I'd say if you're watching this video up to this point and you're not yet doing exercise with us, like why not? Set the phone down. Let's go. We can do this. So we'll pop this up. You can just do body weight with us. Come here. Load nice and tall. Wide legs. Here we go. I'm gonna glide to my right first. Here we go. Rep number 1. Press right on up. Here we go. 1, 2. Good. 2. Here we go. 3. Good. 3. 4. Press on up. 4. Good. 5. Press. 5. Halfway. 6. Press. 6. Here we go. 7. Press. 7. Here we go. 8. Press. 8. 2 more, make them good. 9. Press. 9. Up. And 10. Press. 10. Great work. Nice, nice, nice. down on the floor for our glute work. Man, this is such a simple exercise, but it's so effective for stability and core. Everyone's in position. I'll count us out here. Let's press up. Craig's doing 20. Kat and I are doing 10, starting position. Kat will lift our right leg first. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Strong glutes. 6, stability. 6, 7. How graceful can you be? 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, almost there. 10, and 10, and we're done. Woo. Awesome. So we can hang out down here because we're at the point of this workout where we're doing a core finisher. But before we get here, if you are training along with us, this would be a time to pause the video and do 2 more of those circuits if you want the full 30-minute workout. And like, that's our philosophy here. Like, we're busy parents, we have kids, we have jobs, life pressures and responsibilities, and many of us feel like it's hard to sometimes get the workouts in. We design 30-minute workouts so you can do with minimal equipment anywhere that are phenomenal for strength, fat loss, longevity. So keep coming in and leading into this community. Obviously on this free videos, but also join us in our paid programs as well. So our final core motion is called an inchworm. We're gonna come on our feet for this. It's a dynamic core motion, which has kind of been the theme of the day. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have a nice strong stance like this. We're gonna bend at the hips, slight bend in the legs. My hands come out in front of me. I'm gonna slowly walk myself out until I'm in a slightly more extended than push-up position. So I'm a little further forward. If you want to be really hard, you take another step out. Then you walk your way back intentionally, trying to keep your hips as level as possible, into stand, and we'll come back down. We're gonna do 5 of these. So, hey team, we'll pause here because we're actually gonna do 5, and we'll get just another one. All right, you all ready to go? 5 inchworms. Slide me some skin. Here we go. Kat, can you count us out on these inchworms?
You bet. Here we go. And we're going out. Coming back. 1. 2. 3. Just like that, over halfway. 4, last one.
Let's make this one the best one. Get a little more extension this one. How far can you go?
And 5. Woo.
Awesome. What a great workout. If you have kids at home, if you have grandkids at home, this is stuff you can do with them too. Like, it's great for us, but a big part about what it means to be fit father and fit mother, which would be fit grandfather, fit grandmother, is not only get ourselves healthy, but establish a culture in our families where we pass on health to our kids. And thinking of the inchworm, I just like am thinking it's a perfect family exercise that you can do, you can encourage your family to do. And this is easy stuff. It doesn't require any money. You're watching this literally for free. And all that being said, like, if you think this is good and valuable, come inside our paid programs and communities. Come inside the Fit Father and Fit Mother app. Interface with our tens of thousands of members. You get new weekly workouts, step-by-step meal plans and recipes, constant accountability coaching, world-class health education, and a group of friends to help you stay consistent, which is the main thing. There's so much information out there, but it's about application, and that's what we're world-class at. That's why all the results, like the stuff you see right in this video, these are the results our members get, because they say, I don't want to figure this out on my own anymore. I want to come in, I want to have a sustainable plan built for dads and moms over 40, so come and experience this for yourself. You can check the links in the description as well as in the comments. We'd love to have you in the program. And if you're still like feeling out the waters, just go to our websites, fitfatherproject.com or fitmotherproject.com. Check things out. We even have more free meal plans and stuff you can check out. So team, one more 5. Great job, everyone. We'll see you around the channel very soon. Hit the like button if you found this valuable, if you found this fun. Comment below if you have any questions about form on these exercises or different exercises. And if you're brave enough, like, tell us what your goals are. Like, comment below. Like, what do you actually want to strive for? Who do you want to be healthy for? These are the core questions that really will drive you forward into the future and help you live a long, healthy, and fit life. Dr. A signing off. Thank you for being my friend. I'll talk to you very soon.